How's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in this video I want to talk about a little hidden Easter egg in Grand Theft Auto 5 Online. It could also be a potential DLC slash activity that we could be talking about in the future, and then I want to talk about a DLC that I actually want to see in the future. But first off, let's locate this DLC I'm talking about. It is actually like a casino and horse racing place, and it is located kind of in northeast Vinewood Hills. I'll put it on the map right here. So there it is. It's like right before you get on the freeway heading up to maybe like the Alamo Sea. And there it is. It is this like perfectly well lit casino just kind of placed off into the north of Vinewood Hills. And this made me really interesting and made me really excited because I've mentioned this before. Rockstar isn't going to put a building in the game and put so much detail and time into the game or into a specific building if they don't plan on using it. It's just like the main characters of video games. You know, if they have tattoos or special haircuts or special features, they're most likely going to be used in one way or another. Now, what's interesting about this is the signs on the front of the casino say they accept the shark cards and they're an ATM inside. Shark cards are like purchasable little micro DLCs that you can buy money, and ATMs inside would make sense. Now, it all sets up perfectly because you have this fake Rockstar money that you could use to gamble and play poker, and it'd be a really cool way to do some activities with your crew. Now, located just to the back of the casino is this racing facility that also has a lot of great detail. It looks similar to the Kentucky Derby and the facility that they race horses in. I mean, gambling, you know, betting on horses, all of that really ties together, and it would make sense that this would be located right next to the casino, and I could see that being used in the future as kind of an activity as well. The casino looks lit inside. All we really need to know is if Rockstar is ever going to give us access to this to be able to, you know, play poker, do some gambling. You know, you don't even have to gamble. You could just watch friends play other poker events. I think that would be pretty cool as well. It's definitely something I want to see. Like I said, it makes sense because you have the Rockstar dollars. So it's a perfect way to spend your money. You can bet on, you know, games. You could put money on the line. And if you run out, you could go to the ATMs or you could buy shark cards right there and just keep spending your money on the gambling facility. But it is kind of conflicting because there's been hints that there's going to be a Las Venturas, which, if you don't know, is a Las Vegas DLC pack, because the way that this game is set up with Los Santos, you have Los Santos and then you have the desert right above Los Santos, and then if you go about maybe 60 miles to the east, you would hit Las Vegas. So I think that is really cool, but I don't know if it's conflicting with a Las Venturas DLC to have this little tiny standalone standalone facility when you can have an entire DLC related about Las Vegas and the gambling as well. Now, another thing I wanted to talk about is Undead Nightmare 2.0. Now, over the years, there's been a lot of successful games that have had really good DLC. Skyrim comes to mind, Borderlands 2, Fallout. All these games have great DLC. But one that really stands out is like the premier DLC that really everyone loves is Red Dead Redemption's Undead Nightmare, which was a zombie DLC. And of course, that is by Rockstar. So I could really see them bringing that back in kind of like a 2.0 style. Now, with Grand Theft Auto 5, the theme seems to be a lot about aliens, you know, collecting the spaceship parts. You can find, you know, alien spaceships above like Mount Chiliad and above various bodies of water. There's sunken alien ships in the water as well. So I think that they're going to be bringing back kind of like an Undead Nightmare alien version, because there's missions in the game, I believe it's with Barry, where you actually smoke some weed and you go on like this alien trip fest and you're trying to shoot aliens. I can see it being something like that, but an entire new dynamic with an Undead Nightmare 2.0 remake of that DLC. I think that would be really exciting. I would love to see that come back personally, because I loved Undead Nightmare from Red Dead Redemption. I personally think it's the best DLC to ever be released, but then again, I definitely want to hear from you guys on what you think as well. So, what do you think about the horse racing and the casino aspect? And definitely let me know if you want to see like an Undead Nightmare 2.0. I think that would be really cool as well. Anyways, guys, like I said, if you did enjoy the video or you found this information helpful, I would encourage you guys to leave a like on the video, push that thumbs up button, and if you are new, I would encourage you guys to subscribe as well. I really appreciate you guys watching all my videos. Anyways, guys, take care. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.